Bumblebee. Looks like you could use a little repair.
Alright, so here we have Ratchet. And yeah. So I'm not gonna show off the packaging since did it in the last video. Yeah, so let's just get right on to it. So, Dead Ratchet. You'll see some very nice, basically the same thing as the original one, but they actually have some more paint on him. More details. Front, you can see the same thing as Ironhide. Nice Autobot insignia, the white side. That's where that's new. They actually added the Autobot insignia, the ambulance, and a red line. That's new. And of course, actually painted blue instead of using clear plastic. The back. Yeah. See? Stuff, he rolls. Good. Yeah. And for weaponry, I mean, obviously does come with blast effects. And he does come with some double guns. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. For some size comparison, here he is next to my previous review. His partner, the Dead Brawn. There he is next to Siege Barricade. Here he is next to the original. See Series Ratchet. See? The new. Yeah. And last but not least, here he is next to the Dead Ironhide. Oh. Yeah. So really pretty much it. Really all to talk about. So now let's get down to the transformation. So, first thing that you want to do is to come into the sides and you just pull it outwards like so. Then what you want to do is come back here and untab all this up. You want to split them, collapse those in, collapse those in, and bring it down. Because of those panels, I have that all done. So now what you want to do from here, this part gonna be a bit tricky, but you just want to start yanking carefully, not yanking, pulling all this out. So then you can get in here. Oops. Come on. Gonna help you also. Come in here. There we go. Tap. Flip this down. Collapse those inwards. Now, just flay those out. Then also the legs will come undone. Then just bring these down, flip them side, straighten all that out. They have the sword, have the legs all done. Now what you want to do is flip out the hands, untab them, rotate them to the side, bring down the bumper. Then here, just want to rotate this around, collapse that down. Then bring up the camera for me. Collapse this down, or make sure it shuts down so you can raise up the head. Fold in the roof. Close all that up. Bring down the arms. Here, flip up the back. Then there you have Ratchet. And there's Robot. Show him out. mode. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at the details. See, head sculpt, basically the same, besides different facial expression. Chest, basically the same thing as Ironhide, but sometimes white. Down, the arms are exactly the same as the original. Down, legs, yeah, overall, decent figure. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, so for articulation wise, you guessed it, it is exactly the same. So head's on a ball joint, can look up, can look down, can do a full 360. It can do side to side a little bit. The arms do a full 360. They can go outwards. Nice details. Rotation, bend at the 90 degrees bend. Hand can rotate. Can go in due to transformation. Does have a waist swivel. If you move up the panel, legs move up that far. They can go back that far. They can go out that far. Rotation, 90 degrees bend at the knee. His foot can go down. Move up this panel. His leg can move up a little bit, and he does have an ankle pivot. So articulation wise, it's good. Same thing. Yeah. So now for weaponry, you can just take the guns, plug it right onto his hands. And you take blast effects, plug it right onto his chest, just like Ironhide. And yeah. So, for size comparisons now, here he is. Here's next to my previous view. Dead Brawn. There he is next to Barricade. Original Ratchet. Let's see. Basically they're the same thing. I mean, obviously. And last but not least, Dead Ironhide. And yeah. So pretty much it. Really all to talk about. I know I'm going by this pretty quick, but it's literally just the same figure. So with Brawn, I'm not going to show off the backdrops since they're the same thing. And yeah. So guess now let's get back down to the transformation. So first thing you want to do, so you just remove all the weapons and place them off to the side. So it's gonna go by pretty quick. So first thing what you want to do, flip in the hands, raise them up, raise the arms up, bring this back section down. Then you just fold, bring up the arms, tab them in together. Then you just bring up the chest, bring up the roof, flip up the side panels, bring down the head, and tab. Rotate, collapse that down, bring up the front bumper, tab that in, bring up the side panels, flip, bring them out, bring up this white piece, bring up the foot, extend that, bring that out, then hold this up till that tabs in, do all the same stuff onto the opposite side. Take the two halves, plug them together, bring up a piece. Now make sure the arms are bent. Now what you do, get those all locked together. Sure, it's good. Forward, make sure all this are getting locked in to place. Tab that in. So make sure front bumper's up. Then there you have Ratchet back in his vehicle mode. Alright, so final thoughts on Ratchet. It's a good figure. It's basically the same thing as the original, which is basically the same thing as Ironhide, besides white. And yeah, overall set, it's a good set. Basically the boss part of the packs of the dead bots in the 86 movie. And yeah, really not much really else to say. And yeah, so that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.